What's up, Anchor family? What's up, Spotify family? What's up, Pandora family, iHeartRadio? How y'all doing? Look, it's season 13, episode 1. This is season 13 open. Yes, I made it to season 13. And how y'all doing, man? I'm excited that I fucking made it to season 13, man. How are y'all doing emotionally? How y'all doing mentally? How y'all doing spiritually, man? How are y'all doing in all them areas, man? Sorry about that. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I thought I did it already. But look, this is 13, man, and I'm excited because I made it, man. Most people don't really make it all the way to like season 13. Most people don't even make it to season 2. And I'm not throwing shots. It's just, I tell people, you are your podcast. So let's go, man. You the podcast. Let's go. This season 13 opening, man. Seeking Out This podcast. You know, I'm the host of Marcus Bruce. But how y'all doing spiritually, man? I say put the spiritual things first, man. You wonder why I'm steady elevating. I'm steady just moving forward because I put the spiritual things first, man. Please put the spiritual things first and foremost. But I also know I'm an author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. You can find it on Amazon. I did the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church. And you can find that. That's on Amazon as well. By the way, there's my sponsors, which is me. I did a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? You can find it on Barnes & Noble. Got another children's book I'm going to release titled Diamond the Baby Husky. Like the goal is to release it this year, but if it so happen to be next year, because my man Devontae, my publisher, my brother, my Virgo brother, it's my brother from another mother, we family, Devontae Chapman, is like, he got a lot going on, man. That's my publisher, like he trying to get it, like I ain't saying trying, nope. My man is about in real estate, life insurance, man. My man got a lot of hats, so I'm not worrying about when the book go get published, because it's gonna get published. But one thing about me, I meet people where they at, and I care for people. Like, I don't just get around people for money. I care for people, like the empathy, the sympathy. Like, I care for their fucking feelings. But yeah, Diamond and the Baby Husky, man. That's the fourth book I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna hold off on writing, but I've been speaking to people on the OWL app, right? Look, hear me out, the OWL app. Yeah, I need to tap into that, the OWL app. So I connected with a person. So when I published my first book, From the Hood to the Church, I was in the church, Christian, whatever, Hebrew, whatever. But now I'm on a spiritual journey, follow committed. So when I publish my fifth book, whenever years from now, it's going to be a part 2 of my first book. I just got to tie it all in. So look out for that. That's going to be the next book I'm going to drop. I don't know, years from now. Well, I also know I'm part of MDC, man. We got MDC got so many deals going on right now. MDC just amazing. My Daily Choice, like, they got some amazing products, man. This the Amazon affiliated marketing. Like, tap into MDC, man. I be sharing my link out on Facebook. Just click on the link and see the products we got to offer. Like, you're not going to be upset. Like, just give it. But concerning this OWL app, man, you got to tap into this OWL app, man. Like, if you want to make money, but you want to connect with like-minded people, tap into the OWL app, man. Like, tap into the OWL app. Tap into the OWL app. I just did a Facebook Live called OWL Talk. I did an OWL Talk Part 2 on season 12 of my podcast with my sister, Linus Felicia Carter. Like, the OWL app is where it's at, man. But look, this season 13, this the season 13 opener, episode 1. Let me get into this. Like, see, as a kid, as a kid, you go to school, you got different people. Y'all have a career day. Like, I know that y'all probably have a career day. So you like, I want to be this, a firefighter. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be a police. You know what the kids like? Because that's what the type of people that came up there to speak to you on career day. So even though I was in the class, I heard all that, want to be a firefighter, police officer, I don't know what else, a doctor, a lawyer. I'm just throwing some careers out there. But as I got older, I didn't want none of them careers. Like, you just a child, you just excited because they finna give you probably a pen, a pencil, some candy, they just come with the little bags, But I was like, I don't want to choose none of these careers. Like, I finished high school, dropped out of college, because I'm a high school graduate. But I dropped out of college, I was like, I don't want to choose none of them careers. So as I got older, I really got to choose in my own careers. That's why I'm saying, you gotta hear me out. See, that's why I said the title is to choose your career. You gotta choose your career. You gotta know what's fit for you, not what everybody else think works for you. We all as kids had the ambition like, oh, I'm gonna be a firefighter, I'm gonna be a police officer, I'm gonna be a doctor, I'm gonna save the world. Okay, but as you get older, that whole little dream went out the door. And like me, as I really see, I started choosing my career when I came on this entrepreneur journey, right? Cause like, it's like I modeled for a little bit. I thought that was gonna be what I was supposed to do. Like I modeled. I wish I could find the content on YouTube, but the company changed the name, so a lot of my pictures and a lot of my content, I can't get it. Like I could have sued her, but at the same time, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. You reap what you sow. Yeah, and I was modeling. I thought that was gonna be a career I wanted to do, but then like when I was modeling, like that's what really opened me up to like the radio world, like doing interviews. So that's why I'm really savvy at what I do now, cause that door. But I thought the modeling was gonna be a career that I was gonna do. It didn't work out. Then a lot of people don't know this, but like many years ago, I met a rapper from South Africa named Daffy Tycoon. We still friends to this day. This is my brother from another mother. So I decided to do rap. You know, when I sent him a couple of music, I used to just record on my phone, send it to it. So if you reach out to him, Daffy Tycoon, Dafy Tycoon, Takun. You can see that I'm not making none of this up. So I thought I was gonna. They got a group called FOB, Fresh Out the Box, Fame of a Bullshit, however you want to look at it. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be a rapper, cause rapping is basically like poetry, and not to mention poetry, I did poetry. Did poetry for a little bit. Like these careers, fuck with that as you a child. Fuck all them careers. Like these careers, I want something like I'm gonna do poetry. Did it for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I recited my first poem. I had like four poems. I said 4 poems. Speaking of poems, I need to get some land. That's about to be I need to invest in. But I had like 4 poems in my phone. But the first one I ever did, I can still remember it. Like I'm not with this belief no more, so I'm not gonna say the name, but I'm gonna speak on my first poem I ever did because I thought it was gonna be my career. I was born into sin, so I thought there was no chance to win until I met. That's when my winning streak started to begin. Day after day, I was seeking his face. Most people finished last. I became first in this race. Over a short period of time, people thought I was gonna fail. They thought my future was dark and I was destined for hell. He came in a dream and said, son, don't you worry. I was nailed to that, so you will never fail. He the same today, tomorrow, and forever. If you trust in the universe, you'll see the blessings are real. See, when I did that poem, I had the title of Christian. I'm not Christian no more, so that's why I left the words off. So I thought me doing poetry was gonna be like a career of mine. I was like, that ain't what I really want to do. So as I'm just going through life, like, and don't get me wrong, in life we all pivot. We all pivot from career to career, from job to job. It's life. So I'm not knocking. But you really gotta choose your career. You really gotta find out what fits you. So I did, like I said, I did the poetry. It's like, that's something I really wanted to do. I really took a liking into that, but it's just the time I was doing poetry, radio, shows, going doing interviews, modeling, it's like it was all under the same umbrella. So it's like all them careers was under the same umbrella. But I'm saying, like, if the modeling is, the person of the company is tainted, so I just pivoted away from that. But I really want to get back into that. But I know as I started getting older, going on a journey, connecting with different people on the OWL app, just connecting with people and different people in life, I realized my career is becoming a motivational speaker because I like to inspire others. I realized that doing my podcast, that's a career of mine. Author, writing books, that's a career of mine. I realized that's what I like doing, so I'm not saying what I did in the past was wrong. I had to pivot away from that, but what I'm saying, everything I just explained I was into in the past will help me today. Like, me just comfortable doing podcasts, being on radio shows or live podcast interviews, it's cause when I was modeling and when I was doing that time modeling, I had to do all this. So even though I was nervous, but that's like, the more I did it made me comfortable in my skin. So that's why I'm saying everything I went through, I mean, everything I went through far as like different careers, I used it today. That's why I'm so savvy now. So for all y'all that's listening, I shared all that with y'all to say y'all gotta choose y'all career. But sometimes, like, you gotta think about it. Like, life plays its part. Everything you go in life, it all gonna play its part if you just look at it from a positive standpoint, whether it's something happen bad. Shout out to the sponsor of this podcast, by the way, which is me, my books, From the Hood to the Church. I said From the Hood to the Church podcast. No, From the Hood to the Church, that book on Amazon. From the Hood to the Church, and you take that book on Amazon. Look, y'all think y'all going through something y'all can overcome? Shit, the shit I went through and overcame, and now I'm inspired. Read my book, From the Hood to the Church. But let me get back to this message. But yeah, y'all gotta choose y'all career, man. Choose what worked for y'all. So everything I shared with y'all, it's basically like why I'm savvy today. Because when I modeled, like I said, it gave me a comfort to speak, to be in front of people. I guess when I did poetry, I ain't gonna say when I guess, but when I did poetry, it's like me, it taught me how to put my wordplay together. And how to speak and how to not be nervous around people or when I do stuff. So that's why I'm comfortable in my skin. So I'm telling y'all, look, choose your career. Choose what works for you. A lot of people think careers is just what the school got to offer. No, your career can be your entrepreneurship. If you look at it from a real deeper level, that should be your career too. Like my career is becoming a motivational speaker. That's why I'm taking an online course right now for career coaching, career navigator. It ain't even about the titles for me, it's about the opportunities. Because I want to motivate, especially the youth, because they up next and I got kids. So choose y'all career, man. Whatever fucking works for y'all, man. Whatever works for y'all, use it. But y'all need to choose y'all career today. Man, I'm excited, man. Look, y'all, this season 13, man. This is season 13 opener, man. This first episode of season 1, man. Choose your career. Today, choose your career. Like, if you work in a job, because I work a 9 to 5, but I don't see myself really pursuing a career in the corporate world. That's why I like podcasting and writing books. That's why I got people around me who's podcasts, who's other entrepreneurs. Because my career is not going to be a corporate career. My career is going to be what I want to do on my time. Because I'm trading money for time. I'm trading my time for money. But that's some episode on that. But yeah, y'all, I'm not going to take up much of y'all time, man. It's season 13, man. It's the first episode. It's the opener. Choose your career, man. Figure out what you want to do. If you got to keep pivoting until you get it, figure it out. Peace and blessings.